You get to see different sides of him, and he's really exploring when it comes to movie right here. So we're gonna have a conversation with David Mensah. He's in the studios with us. Good morning, bro.
Good morning, my brother.
How you doing?
Very well, thank you. How you doing?
I'm also doing fine.
Wow.
You know, this look, I was talking about it before we came on set. I'm
You
like,
did.
okay, it's brought that wild factor of you because we've seen you in Inspector Bediako, we've seen you in The Day,
That's right.
is it
That's right.
Madame?
That's right.
I can go on and on and on. And it's like anytime you see David on screen, it's a different character and he keeps growing each and every time. And that's just amazing. I must recommend you for that.
Thank you.
That's amazing. But how do you feel with this new look?
I don't know. I don't know how I'm still feeling right now, but people give me positive compliments
Comment
about
on
it.
that.
I mean, I feel it's working.
Great. And how has the journey been so far since you moved into the world of acting?
It's been interesting, but more importantly, it's been fun
Yeah.
for me. It's something that I love, something that I enjoy doing. So when I got in there and the opportunities started coming, I just grabbed them. And I put everything into it because I mean I loved it that much. That's what I do. I put everything into acting.
And it's amazing. But playing characters, or let me say, playing different roles for different production, it's a lot. Putting emotions together, your thoughts and all that. But I just want to find out, how do you snap out of these characters?
Well, for me, it's a job. You know, first and foremost, it's a job and it's a performance. As an actor, you should be able to be skilled enough to be able to zoom in and zoom out of your character. Yeah. I mean, in the past, people have embodied characters so deeply that it's had a negative effect on them.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's important that you're able to manage some of these things, but it's also equally important that you embody the character well, so that the point is made as far as the character is concerned.
That's concerned, yeah. But any challenges so far?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I mean, as an actor, you definitely meet some challenging roles, like playing Sakura right now,
Yeah.
another production, which is very, very different from what I have done already, and it's been a challenge for me. There's so much in there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wouldn't want to go too much into that,
deep
but
into
there's so much in there. Even the location we are shooting at, and the effects and all the physical stuff in there, they are challenging. But I'm loving it. I love challenges.
That's amazing.
I'm enjoying it.
We can all attest to it. Playing diverse roles and all that. But now let's move into Ghana and talk about our setting and also our storyline. Do you think we're telling the right story, and are things changing in that space?
There's no wrong story. I think there's no wrong story.
Okay.
Everyone is inspired in their own way to tell their side of the story. And it's art. Storytelling is art. It's something you put on the canvas and you leave it for someone to appreciate it. So I think we are telling the stories. We are telling important stories, and that's the most important thing.
And you know what, we talk about the creative industry, where we even have a ministry that heads and also ensure that actors, or let me say filmmakers, are working, or let me say they have the good environment to work. But do you think the creative industry, they've been able to help in the past years, because we have actors still complaining and filmmakers complaining about the state of our movie industry?
Well, I would say that the industry is moving in the right direction.
Okay.
I mean, it has improved a lot over the past 5 years. When you look at where we were and where we are now, the advent of Aquaba Magic, giving this platform for creatives to explore and showcase what they have, it's drawn up a lot of interest and enthusiasm in the industry. So I believe that it's moving in the right direction, but it's not there yet. There's so much more that we can still do in terms of what goes into proper production, pre-production, character development, and what kind of stories that we want to tell. But on the whole, I believe that we are moving in the right direction. We are just taking baby steps, but we'll get there.
We'll get there.
We'll get there.
It's been a lot of comparison over the past years, and I can also attest to it that we're seeing growth. Unless people who don't find themselves in the industry, the other people who are literally complaining each and every time. Now let's move to the big thing. I'm talking about the movie I Was Here, right?
That's right.
That's the whole thing. I can see you already rocking your pink. Month of October, talking about breast cancer and all that. Definitely, you're part of the production. You know the in and out, how the whole thing started. When you were called on this project, looking at the storyline, what they were trying to communicate, what first clicked or what came in mind?
What came in mind was, wow, this is something I want to be a part of. This is something I want to be a part of because I thought the story was important. The subject matter was important. And this is a story that people need to see. There's a film that people need to see because we are discussing something very important and something that all of us in one way or the other deal with, you know, breast cancer. You know, I did a little reading and I realized that the number of Ghanaian women who are diagnosed annually with breast cancer run into the thousands.
Yeah.
And almost half of them don't make it. So it's important that we continue to relay the story of early detection and early education, and that's all in the story. When you watch this film, you see different layers of friendship, of faith, of family, and you see betrayal, and in the face of that resilience, and you'll be amazed at the way Nadia Buhari embodied her character, and she did an amazing job. You need to see this film, trust me.
Amazing. I like the fact that we're talking about breast cancer, and I know the production team were smart enough to tell a story, something like this, because we speak to health professionals, or let me say people in the health space, and they are doing so well to ensure that people are educated on this whole topic. And now moving into the creative space, we have the creatives also putting something together to educate the public, which I must commend the production team for doing that. So now, what role are you playing in there?
Well, I play Richard.
Okay.
I play Richard, and Richard is an interesting character in I Was Here. I wouldn't want to give too much. I would like you to see. But what I can say about Richard is that Richard is a bad guy.
Bad guy.
Richard was just there to just take and take and take. He was an insensitive guy who wouldn't care about anything apart from what is going to benefit him. You know, it's interesting. It's interesting. It's an interesting movie.
I know you just want to give all the.
I don't want to give a lot out because I want you to come and see it. The experience will be amazing. When I saw the trailer after shooting everything, I didn't see anything at all. So they called me to go see what they had done, and I was like, wow. You could immediately tell that a lot of work has gone into it, a lot of thought has gone into it. And you look at the characters they brought together. Majid Michel is in there. Nadia Buhari, I already mentioned, is in there. Dela Said is in there. Jessica Lani is in there. Kojo Boache is in there. A host of great Ghanaian actors in there.
So look, as you mentioned, you saw the final product.
Yeah.
What was some proud moment for you as an actor?
The entire production, it came out beautifully. It came out beautiful. I mean, the makeup, the costume, the production itself, the acting. You see, you're on set and you see the commitment the actors are putting into what they do. Everyone is ready to help. Everybody was generous. Everybody was willing to help let the production become a success. And I saw the final work. I was like, well, it paid off.
You killed it.
It paid off.
You made it happen.
The whole thing was amazing, and you're going to love it come this Friday.
Okay, so now let's talk about the premiering, the date, the time and venue, and how people get their tickets in there.
Okay, so I think it's this Friday at the Silverbird Cinemas at the Accra Mall. Then the first show is at 7 p.m. I think there's going to be a red carpet session around 6 p.m. And that's basically about this. The tickets are already out. You can easily, I think there's a number. I'll relay the number to you again that you can easily call for your tickets. But when you see the posting where you can easily scan the code on the poster, you can easily get access to the ticket.
All right. So on Friday.
This Friday,
yes, at the Accra Mall, the Silverbird Cinema. There's a first show and the second show.
Yes, there's a first show at 7 p.m. There should be a second show around 9 p.m.
9 p.m. Yeah. Okay, so what will be your final words, or let me say closing words to your loved ones, friends, and fans of David Mensah?
Well, I just want to thank you for the support over the years. It's been amazing. Without you, we wouldn't be here, and this industry would not be here. And I'm here to implore you to come out in your numbers this Friday, to come and see this film that would educate and enlighten us in several ways that we can handle situations like this as far as cancer is concerned. So just come out in your numbers. Let's come and support a worthy cause, and I can't wait to see you.
Okay, before we wrap it up, what's the one thing you would love to change in the industry?
I'd like to get in a lot more investment.
I
would like to gain a lot more money into this industry. If I could change anything, I would bring a lot more money because we have great actors, we have great storytellers. I believe that if we can push this industry money-wise, it will be amazing. Because we have everything here. We can do what they are doing out there. But sometimes, you know, the wherewithal to get it to that standard isn't there. But if I could change anything, I'll bring in a lot more money into this industry because there's a potential to do amazing things. Yeah.
Great. We're really humbled having you on the show today. I don't know if you have any words again you'd like to.
Yeah, I just want to tell everybody to, you know, come out in their numbers. I was here showing this Friday at the Accra Mall, Silverbird Cinema, 7 p.m. Red carpets at 6 p.m. And I'll be happy to see you. Come, let's take pictures, let's connect, and let's have a great time.
All right, so we've heard it all from David MENSAH talking about the movie. Was here going to happen on Friday at the Accra Mall Silverbird Cinema. Let's move on there, experience something great created by these people. And shout out going out to Justice. Yeah, I know he was on the production too, and you know he's an amazing director we have right here in Ghana. And I love that they've been able to put something together, not the usual storylines we've been seeing. There's something new, something fresh. So let's all move to the Silverbird Cinema and have a great experience. So before we wrap it up, we have some birthday we need to do right here. So it says, happy birthday to Gladys Agbo of Domi CFC Estate. May the good Lord bless your new age from Protocol. He's in the MCR right here at Shobiz TV. So that is Gladys Agbo right on our screens at Domi CFC Estate. May the good Lord bless your new age from Protocol. He's in the MCR department. So we're also wishing you a happy birthday. Okay, so Aaron is also celebrating his birthday, our very own man right here at Shobiz TV. Aaron, it is your birthday, so from your family, your friends, your loved ones, every department right here, and also the family Shobiz TV, we're wishing you, Aaron, a happy birthday. Stay blessed wherever you are. Be a good boy, Charlie. It is stress-free, but we'll still continue and maintain you like that. We love you so much. The work you're putting in, the efforts, we see it. May God bless you and restore you. So finally, we're wrapping it all up today on the Wednesday edition of Sun Up Right on Shobiz TV. But hey, let's talk about Gym Wars. The auditions happening on the 20th of October 2024 right here at the forecourt of Shobiz TV. So if you think you got the muscle, if you think you can arm wrestle, this is the right opportunity for you to do so. Jump on our social media platforms, or let me say our social media pages, slide into our DMs, or come right here, pick up the form and be a part of this historic moment. 8 weeks of intense battling, and as I told you, there's a medal, there's a prize to this whole thing. So please and please again, if you think you're strong enough, if you can arm wrestle, this is a great opportunity for you to be a part of it. All right, so thank you so much to my executive producers, my producers, the production team, and everybody ensuring we have a smooth run and a smooth production. I do appreciate it. And to you, my viewers at home, thank you so much for doing the viewing. We'll come your way same time tomorrow. My name is JK. Have a blessed morning wherever you are.
The best, it be what we they do. So if you hate, no be my fault, you just don't want to be great. I find my way, no be say I see something where I they go take. I make go back, pay back as I get jammy, I know they complain. If you don't know my name, find a meaning. My greatness, Jack great. No beginnings. I don't come here to race. No Olympics. Pray say you go live here in peace. No be pieces. You go fit tie my neck, I tire. Find me on expire. Don't stop sing my name like choir. I could rise like dollar. You go fit tie my neck, I tire. Find me on expire. Don't stop sing my name like choir. I could rise like dollar. Anytime I close the door, sometimes we forget to turn the knob.